I just called to say I love you.
Get over a little bit that way. Just a little bit.
I just called to say how much I care.
Hello.
Hey. Get your lighters out. I love you. I haven't put my arm around you at all today.
Oh, gosh. You don't ever put your arm around me until we make these videos.
Oh, what? Well, that's true.
See, at least you admits it.
Well, it's only on the outro, really, when I'm on the daily vlogs.
That's true.
Like, we always have to end with our heads
I
together.
appreciate that y'all make us hug sometimes.
Hey, we do always have our heads together like this on photos. Like, that's a family joke, an ongoing family joke. What if we were really connected like this? You need some Tic Tacs. Rockabye baby in the treetop.
Okay, we haven't even
The
started yet.
trimester is on top. It has hit her very hard. She is sleepy and a big tard. Third trimester ain't no joke. She's tired, y'all.
It's probably because we worked so hard this weekend.
Yes.
And then I haven't gotten to catch up because we go to bed so late every night.
What? Hey,
and then I have
guys.
to get up early.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
She's just talking.
And yeah, I'm just.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Wait, hang on. I had something else to say. I'm just kidding.
Lord of mercy. Hey, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another weekly update. We are kicking right along. Bi-weekly, weekly,
29 to 30, I think, this week. I
It's
think.
happening. We're going to go through this one really quick because, like I said, she's ready to crash.
You always say we're going to go through it quick, though.
Here we go. We had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and we went to our first baby class. We'll get to more of that throughout the video.
Yeah.
When does the new iPhone come out? Do y'all know? Leave a comment below because we are due for an upgrade, and
August
we cannot
22nd.
wait.
But we don't know whether to just get the 5 or get the 6.
You know how many baby apps I'm going to download?
Oh, gosh. Size of the baby. She should be about 16 inches now and weighing about 3 pounds. The doctor said yesterday probably about 3.5 pounds because my belly and my uterus was measuring 32 weeks instead of 30.5 like I am. So he said she's probably about 3.5 pounds. And she is the size of...
Do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch.
Some of these fruits, I mean these vegetables, I feel like they just make up and they're like, we'll just put a cabbage in there because I don't know what that size.
You know the Cabbage Patch Kids? Like I kept trying to open this up looking for a little face. Hello, hello. True fact, I love eating raw cabbage.
That's so weird. If you fan it all out, that's still not 15, 17
inches.
However many I just said.
It's better than a
Inches.
cucumber. I can actually hold this one.
Yes, without laughing.
Do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Cabbage Patch.
I always think my shoulders go the wrong direction. Like I don't have any rhythm, and are they supposed to go this way when you're this way?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always going like this,
That's
like
a
my whole body.
That's a crooked shopping cart.
What? Now she has about 1.5 pints of amniotic fluid surrounding her. Her eyesight continues to develop, but it's not very keen. Her brain is getting bigger. That was the big thing about this week. It was kind of smooth before, and now it's starting to get the little wrinkles in there.
Ooh.
So that it starts to get all of the grooves and indentations in her brain. So that is good. So she can have increased brain tissue. She's losing her little hairiness. Like they have this little soft downy hair that covers them to keep their body temperature regulated. That's starting to disappear. But they said you may still see a few leftover strands of fur on your newborn's back and shoulders. So if she comes out furry, don't think there's something crazy going on. Her bone marrow is also making red blood cells.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of crazy, huh? Since this is 29 and 30, so as of 29 weeks, I was up 6.6 pounds. And then as of 30 weeks, I was up 7.4 pounds. So that is good.
Good job.
Yep.
Girl's growing.
Next question is about movement, and
I felt her last week a lot.
yes, I did
Kicking me in
too.
the back.
I felt her a lot last week, and then this week, not so much, and stressing me out.
Don't get stressed.
But, so, it's gonna make me cry.
Why?
Because it's stressing me out. It makes me stressed.
Don't be stressed.
Jeez. I'm sorry. You talk about it.
So she doesn't feel the baby moving as much, and I think she is used to feeling her last week, and she's not feeling her as much this week. Is that right?
Yeah, but I think she's in a different position. But it still stresses me out because, like, why? She shouldn't be lessening.
Yeah, one of the biggest things is not for you to get stressed, because we talked about it. We talked about it in our class last night. Is the baby can feel when the mom is stressed, and so we need to keep you not stressed.
Well, my doctor said, he said it's probably fine because my placenta's on the outside, and when she faces a different direction and whatever else, then that affects it. But he also said, he was like, don't get paranoid about it and just come in and we'll monitor you, which they did that 2 weeks ago and everything was fine. She was just in a different position.
And the heart rate was fine yesterday.
Yes.
And all that.
Just stresses me out. Sorry.
It's okay. Wake up, girl! Wake up!
And it's not that she's not moving at all.
You can
She's
feel
moving.
Her. You felt her.
If I sit there and think about it, I feel her, but it's just not, like last week it was like I could see it. And then this week it's like, oh wait, was that a kick or was that what?
Were you drinking more caffeine last week?
No, I don't think so. She doesn't really care about caffeine either. But I don't know.
This turned into a sob fest. Hang on, let me get a tissue.
I need like a fan of some sort. So anyways, it just, last week I felt her a lot, and then this week, if I sit there and think about it and do the kick count thing where you're supposed to count, used to I would sit there for like 10 or 15, 20 minutes and feel 10 kicks, and now it's like an hour, which is normal. 10 kicks in an hour is normal, but it just was so much more last week. And
but you got to think about your placenta might be covering up.
I know, maybe she's head down like she's supposed to be, because that's what she was last time when I wasn't feeling her.
Right, because you're used to her being head up, and then you feel her feet over here, so it's like you feel it all the time, but now she might have flipped around and be head down, and she's kicking the placenta, and you don't feel that.
Yeah, and that's what I keep telling myself, but I think, too, we're just at a point where we made it so far that I'm, like, paranoid that something's going to go wrong. Like, it's almost back to the beginning of
your cycles of emotion.
Yeah.
Kind of like, made it so far, it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
Like, what's going to happen
and
now?
Like, anything that goes wrong at this point, I feel like is my fault if I don't notice it, you know?
Right. In the beginning, it's not your fault, it's just the way...
Like, there's nothing you can do about it, but now I'm like, well, what if I should be saying something and I'm not, because...
And then you don't want to be like the dumb girl that calls like every 2 days and is like, I don't feel anything, I don't feel anything, you know?
When I do feel something, I just don't feel as much as I was before, and it's not as frequent, and I'll have to sit there and be like, oh wait, when was the last time I felt her? Oh, it was like 3 hours ago. And that's just not usual for what it was before, and I'm just afraid that at this point it is like my responsibility, and I'm the only one who can know that.
Right.
And
well, you got the, they say you got the motherly instinct. If you don't feel something's right with your body, then you need to say something, but I don't know.
I don't know, just
maybe we can get another x-ray. I mean, another ultrasound, and see which way she's facing to see if that like would help you determine where she is and feel more.
Well, and that's why yesterday when I mentioned it to him, and he was like, well, I mean, are you feeling her enough or whatever? And I was like, well, I mean, I think it's probably fine. But I could have said, like, well, you just monitor me. And they just hooked me up to the thing and they monitor her or whatever. And it's not that big of a deal. It's just, I just don't want to be that person that's, like, asking all the time about stuff.
I don't think there's a problem with it at this point.
I know, it just
so,
makes me
anyway,
nervous.
she's a nervous wreck.
Therapy, guys. But it just makes me mad because, like, last week I felt her so much that it was like I was in such a good mood because I was like, okay, we're almost to 30 weeks, everything's good, she's moving all the time, and now it just like puts me in a bad mood and I can't concentrate and I can't think about stuff. It's just a bummer because I was in such a good mood before. Anyways.
Third trimester, how are you
Am I supposed to be more emotional again?
I think it's just, there's a lot going on with like the nursery and the nesting and the, oh my gosh.
Well, and that too makes me think like,
we did a lot of work this weekend, so she's like wondering if we went up and down the steps too much. And
well, and am I just like overtired because we did so much this weekend and then I haven't caught up on my sleep and my rest and all that.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below if you've had any experiences like this at 30 weeks.
Or what to do.
Yeah, if we need to call somebody, you better call somebody. Speaking of doing a lot of work this weekend, we posted a new Babyleague video. It's on the Babyleague channel right now, and it does show all the nesting that we did this weekend.
Yes, when I was in a good mood.
Kind of see what all we did, and all the preparation for that, nesting around this house. It was crazy.
Yes, it was. Next is sleep. It's good.
Sleep's good.
I just get up and pee all the time, but other than that,
Sleep's very good.
Yes.
She sleeps really good.
yes, and I'm enjoying it while it lasts. I hope it doesn't get horrible and I can't get comfortable because right now with that body pillow, or Cullen as my body pillow on the other side, I sleep just fine.
We either flip over to the left or we flip over. It's either like this spoon or that spoon. Which spoon?
way are you going? Which way are you going?
You say that in the middle of the night.
Which way are you going? Come on.
Yeah, we'll wake
No,
up.
I can't go that way. My arm hurts.
And then sometimes I just give up. I'm like, all right, I'm going this way.
And I'm going this way. See you. See you in the morning. Symptoms. Well, obviously this is going on. And just a little bit more like back pain after sitting all day, lower back pain. And I talked about this before, that maybe TMI, but like groin pain. Like when you've taken your first spin class for the first time and your crotch hurts. Like those bones or muscles or whatever is down there, just like it just hurts.
That
like,
is your pelvic bone preparing you for childbirth.
Yes, we learned that last night in our class. There is something called SBD symptom or PD. It's like somethingness pubis dysfunction. I don't know. It's something where you have like really severe pain in that area, and it's not that bad. It's just like after I've been sitting for a while, I'll stand up and be like, oh gosh, it hurts. But supposedly that's where the baby's like pressing on you. So maybe maybe her head is down there, and maybe so her head's pushing down more. And
let's try another ultrasound. Just for your peace of mind.
Well, if we just go get monitored, that would, remember the girl had the little portable one and she just told us, like, we don't need to get a whole nother big ultrasound.
Just to see where she is?
Well, they can tell by using the little tiny one. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, there's no need in getting all wadded up with that. That's why I don't want them to think that I'm just trying to, like, oh, I just want to get another ultrasound. Like, you know?
Yeah.
I just want them to tell me that she's okay is all. What you miss, not worrying all the time. We were watching the little video in our baby class last night, and they showed all these videos of these women in crazy labor, like doing the natural thing, which is fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
It was just eye-opening.
It was just one of those, like, whoa. I mean, not everybody has the same experience, but of course they said that. But anyways, at the end, the guy was like, as soon as she came out, it was just the sense of relief of like, the stress of this day is over. And I was like, or the stress of this whole like stressful event of pregnancy. Like, I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, but I wish I could just know for certain everything was going to be fine at the end, and then I wouldn't worry as much. Cravings and aversions. I've been craving sweets like crazy last week. Maybe that's why she was more active. I was eating more sweets. I don't know. I've been eating sweets this week too. But
so she's just off her sugar high this week.
Well, I've been eating some sweets still this week, but last week I've wanted sugar and fruit and sweet stuff this whole time, but last week was like, I want to eat all of the sugar in the city. No aversions. I don't think there's anything I'm necessarily averted to.
She brought a Cooking with Katie pie back.
Yeah, I did.
Like,
go check that out.
She started cooking again.
I did. Was that yesterday's video?
Went to the store and everything.
Yeah, yesterday's video. Go check it out if you
it
haven't
out.
seen it. What you're looking forward to?
Getting the nursery finished.
Yes.
Getting that nursery finished. It's coming along. We've got lots of the major pieces in place. And I'm looking forward to more of the pregnancy classes. That was interesting. It's like stuff you hear about and see in high school and college, but you just like, whatever, I'll figure that out later. And now you're like, it hits you in a different way. I think all the guys in there were like, oh, what is happening? But nobody wanted to say anything, you know?
And some of them were like snickering about like what was going on.
Yeah, they like showed like a, woman breastfeeding and stuff, and it was
And the
just
guys were like,
you see it online all the time, but they were like,
you see it online all the time. What are you looking at?
Well, you see like people on YouTube talking about it and stuff like that, but they were like actually showing stuff, and like it was just some of the stuff we saw was interesting.
Maybe that's part of my emotions too. Just like, whoa, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it or I will start crying again. Oh, our baby shower this weekend.
Oh yeah, baby shower this weekend.
Yeah, we're
Stay tuned for that.
A baby shower.
We're not gonna do like a special video. We're just gonna vlog it.
Yeah, it'll just be part of the vlog.
We just want to be able to relax and kind of vlog it and
enjoy.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We put out daily videos every day, and we will have that one up on Sunday probably.
And Vlogger Fair.
Vlogger Fair coming up.
Which is a week from Friday.
That's gonna be fun.
So if you're coming to Vlogger Fair, let us know. If you haven't gotten your tickets, there's a link in the description below where you can go get a discount.
Red Ball.
If you use the code REDBALL.
Use it.
Do it.
Do it. You've only got like 10 days left.
And come meet us.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Let's have a hangout.
Yeah. Best moment this week, or I guess in the past 2 weeks, would be getting the crib in. I don't think we had the crib in the last time we did the nursery. I mean, the update, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
Getting the crib and the furniture in, getting a rug, getting some things finalized for the nursery. That was very exciting.
Like feeling more accomplished with everything.
Yes.
We still got a long way to go.
Our next update will be at 32.5 weeks after that doctor's appointment. So
whoop whoop. Don't forget to hit like if you like the video. Give this girl some encouragement in the comments. She needs it, obviously. And subscribe so you can see us on the journey to Miss Macy Gaines.
We are so like squirrel.
A squirrel. All right, guys. We love y'all. Thank you so much for watching.
We'll be back with regular vlogs tomorrow.
Regular vlog tomorrow. Go watch the Babyleague video if you haven't already. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will catch you on the flip side. Bye.
Bye.
We're right back. Hey, guys. By the way, she was just using a fan, and it was this book, There's Something Sticky in My Shoe by Rhonda L. Terrell. This is what she looks like. Look at that hot mama. She is styling and profiling. This is actually Jenica's mom from Samika Vlogs. So go check them out if you haven't.
She sent a little, she signed it, she wrote this book and put a little note in there to Gaines. It was very sweet, which I hadn't even seen it yet. When I asked Cullen to go get me something to fan myself with, he had just brought in PO Box stuff and was like, here, you can use this. And I was like, what is this?
So thank you so much for sending that.
That's awesome.
Go check out Samika. We'll put the link below. Bye.
Already know if you're asking that you're the one for me. You're the one for me, babe. Now, girl, I'm good, but I can't read your mind. And I am seeing all these things between the lines. Now, is it possible that's what you mean to do? 'Cause I just can't believe it's only